Welcome back to Global Perspectives.
Join us as we dive into a topic that's shaping our world in profound ways, globalization. I'm Margo Bagalanon.
And I'm Kim. In this segment, we are going to talk about the impacts of globalization in our economy. First things first, Margo, you have any idea what globalization is about?
Isn't that about the trades and stuff that helps connect people around the world?
That's what we'll find out today. To help us break it all down, we are joined by three renowned economists around the world, the professionals who really understand the ins and outs of global economic trends. Help us welcome Mr. Jero, Miss Mary, and Miss Erica. So, let us start with the basics. How would you guys define globalization? And what does economic globalization mean?
Economic globalization refers to nations more interconnected and dependent on one another. Technology and communication helps the global movement of products, services, and ideas, creating new markets and drawing in investment. It presents a number of opportunities as well as difficulties.
Speaking of opportunities, many believe that globalization has fueled economic growth, especially in developing countries. Miss Mary, could you explain how it drives this growth?
Absolutely. Globalization boosts economic growth by increasing trade, allowing countries to focus on what they're best at. It also attracts foreign investment, which brings innovation to help countries develop faster.
To add with that, globalization also facilitates the flow of capital, technology, and knowledge, which can spur investment and innovation in developing countries.
Indeed, the influence of globalization on our economy is far-reaching and often surprising.
However, Margo, not everything is good, is it? Miss Erica, what about globalization's drawbacks? How does it impact environmental sustainability and economic inequality?
So there's definitely drawbacks. Although technology has made it easier for some individuals to escape poverty, it also puts more demand on natural resources and increased income inequality. It is now challenging to achieve growth while upholding sustainability and justice.
Globalization is indeed a topic that's incredibly affecting various areas in our economy.
That's undeniable. When we get back, Leah and Ivan will be interviewing another set of distinguished guests and will expound deeper on economic globalization.
Stay tuned!
And we're back. Previously, Margo and Lance were able to interview some renowned economists on the overview of globalization in the economy, right, Leah?
Yes, Evan. They talk about opportunities and drawbacks that globalization inflicted with the economic prosperity in the country. But how can we provide solution with these challenges?
Don't worry. Here with us today are Mr. RJ, Miss Lay, and Miss Cherry to elucidate the deeper implications of globalization, and they will also be providing us with insights on how to resolve such drawbacks.
Right. Miss Cherry, from a sociological perspective, how has globalization affected our cultures and societies?
Globalization has accelerated cultural exchange and diffusion. We're now exposed to a wide range of ideas, traditions, and lifestyles. However, it can also lead to cultural homogenization and erosion of local identities.
That's true. Miss Lay, you have been with the industry for
Almost 4 years.
as an economist, and based on your experiences throughout the years, what are the steps that we can take to guarantee that globalization keeps promoting inclusive and sustainable economic growth?
Fostering cultural understanding is respect is essential. By promoting dialogue and exchange, we can build bridges between different cultures and reduce tension.
Besides that, government can invest in education and training to help the workers adapt to the changing job market.
It seems like a difficult but essential balancing task. What is your final opinion on economic growth and globalization as we come to an end, Mr. RJ?
All I can say is that economic growth has been greatly aided by globalization, but it must be carefully regulated. Through a focus on inclusive policy and sustainable development, we can both address and capitalize on the positive aspects of globalization. Creating a global economy that serves everyone, not just a select few, should be the goal.
Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your insights today.
Thank you also for having us today.
And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in into Global Perspectives. We'll see you next time as we continue to explore the issues that shape our world.
Stay informed, stay engaged, and stay safe, everyone. Goodbye for now.